Good morning, it's Tom Negotiating with Jesus. Once again, doing my daily exercises on camera so that I have some kind of commitment to do my routine, my exercises. If I do the fundamentals, I might be picked to play the game. Jerry Rice. I'm old enough to have heard of Jerry Rice, one of the greatest receivers in the NFL. And he practiced really hard and obsessed. So I'm not obsessive to the degree that I'm going to level up quickly or even ever. Being obsessed. So I'm going to put a link in the description to the video with the 5 tips or 6 tips for practicing well. And one, if you want to level up, you better get obsessed. So I need to practice more hours. So I make my guitar available. I've been noodling around in the evening when I'm tired. I'm sitting on the couch, have the TV on, and sometimes I play along with the theme music in the show that I'm watching. I try and find the key so you can find out which notes go with the song. But I'm trying to add more guitar, and what I have to do is just get away from screens and actually have more fun obsessing with guitar. So my cage, so I've been playing the cage chords. The guy says the slow is accurate, slow is smooth, he said. Link in the description. Key of C. So the notes E, G, A. Oops, not the B. C, D, E. So C, D, E, G, A. That's the pentatonic scale for the key of C. Okay, so I do my pentatonic. I also want to remind you that one of my keys is playing the pentatonic going up the strings, because you'll watch the players move. Between positions. You have to be able to play the pentatonic this way on each string, because you will want to move the pentatonic diagonally and straight across up the fretboard as well as across the fretboard. I do my triads, so it's the key of, or it's the 3 chords, the D shape, that is a C an octave up, D shape, the E shape, and the A shape. Doing picking patterns. So this is the only time I'm multitasking, so I'm trying to get my brain to remember what chord comes next. C, D. Keep the picking pattern going. Then E minor. This is a D minor. I'm using the A shape plus the minor, associated minor A and A minor. The D and the D minor. The E and the E minor. Yeah, so that's it. I'm doing all these exercises every day, doing the fundamentals so that I can level up. These have to be part of my intuition. And because I'm not obsessed, it's taking longer. It's taking longer. Some young guy who discovers music, finds a guitar, and just can't put it down. That's your great players. They learn fast. They just absorb it and work hard. Okay, so we're at C. This is an A minor shape played up. A minor. That is a D minor. Then the D minor shape becomes the E minor. Then the F shape. The F is a D shape, F major. Then the G is the E major shape. It all gets confusing. I'm just stumbling through this. But this is my my triad practice in one localized area. C, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished. Trying to maintain picking discipline. I've got to discipline my fingers and do it over and over till it becomes muscle memory, and I can just do it like David Gilmour or whoever is your guitar hero. I'm going to pick a couple people and try and I'm watching a video on how I got good at guitar channel on David Gilmour's beautiful solos. He's using triads, so I better learn triads. Then I go up to the next C. D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished. There it is. So yesterday I played some chords and it made me think of what I want to transition to is writing songs. And it was I think it was C, G, and D. So this is chords that fit with the key of G. So it should resolve. I feel like I want it to be D, but I think because G, 1, 2, 3, 4 is a C, and 5 is a D. 1, 4, and 5 make it sound like a G. So C, G, D for 2 measures equals 4, 4. And last night I tried to make this into a song, just goofing around. This is where we're transitioning. That sounds like I'm copying something, but I don't remember. So it's going to sound like 1,000 songs. I'm going to transition into this, but I already used too much time up doing my practice demonstration. It does, I think, resolve into the G. 1, 4, 5. 1. Resolves into 1. It's a major scale. It's the G major scale. That is not a G major. might be E minor. I don't know. No. G. Yeah, I think it's going to be... It can't be that. So we'll work on that another time. I'm getting off track. We're going to do 3 chords and we're going to write songs. That's where I'm headed. Because I think to defeat the enemies of creativity and human heart and soul, to defeat them, we have to keep striving for human heart and soul to be expressed through music, art, language of humans. Humans, let's keep striving. Later.